Up some gameplay for you. This is a way long time.
www.youtube.com.
Let's way back. Here, let me full screen that for you. Okay, guys. So, like I was saying, about an hour ago, I still love that title I made up. We went to Dickies BBQ. Well, not we. My grandpa took me because I wanted to go get some Dickies or barbecue, whatever. And if you guys don't know what Dickies is, you're crazy. It's like going up to a fat kid with all of his Twinkies and asking him if you've ever seen a McDonald's. It's the same thing, okay? But it's barbecue, but it's not like, well, it's kind of hard to like say it's not healthy, but anyways, so we got it, right? Well, I did. And when I was trying to order, this trainee walked in, right? And I'm like, hey, can I get a barbecue sandwich, chicken to go? And they're like, yeah, sure, your order will be done soon. I'm like, okay, thank you. And they're like, your order is 9 something something because I got some sides. Well, 2 sides, but still. And I'm like sitting there, not sitting, I was like standing up because like I was by myself and it was kind of weird and there was like this gangster dude behind me. But anyways, so I was sitting there, right? And you don't want to know this, but okay, I was standing, right? These 2 people three, they walk in, they're like, hey, I'm here for the ginormous order. And they're like, had to say it was ginormous to make me mad. That's just sick. Just watch the arrow. But just to make me mad. You know what they do? Do you know what they freaking do? They're like, it's a big order, and, yeah, the 2 party caters. I'm like, what? And the transaction for them, they were, like, flashing around their receipt, like, you know, like fat people do, like, when they're, like, angry or whatever. But, okay, so they started doing that, right? They started flapping it around, I'm like, does that say $400? Like, I saw 411, and then, like, 49 cents or whatever snicker was. I don't remember these things, but I read it, and it was so much. The receipt was like a foot long. A foot long. Have you guys ever seen a foot long sandwich from Subway? Yeah, that long. And it was like all bunched up like it, okay? And so the receipt was $400, so I'm like, dang, I'll be here a while. I was going to go outside and tell my grandpa it would be a while, but I was already there and I didn't want to leave and feel like I was like donating them money because they don't have to give me my food, so I just stayed there. I just stayed there like a perfect person, and I believe I ended up coming early right here, but like a perfect person, I was just standing there, and then these 2 other people walk in after the huge crowd is about to be served. There's about 10, 15 people waiting outside. And remember, guys, it's raining. We're in California. It hasn't rained for like ever. So, like, they're out there, and they're like, yay, it's raining, and I'm like, it's freezing. No, I wasn't like that, but, like, in my mind, I was, see, I just killed Ellie with, so this was back when AG was actually up. It's technically down right now, and I just said, that's my baby girl, but anyways, there's 4 players remaining, and, I won't tell you the end, because it's pretty exciting. There was a hacker at the end. Between my friends, yes, there was a hacker. I was actually in a Skype call with these, but anyway, without these, with these people, sorry. But since this is an hour ago series, I want to start it off by saying that, yes, I waited an hour. I just finished eating my food, okay, because I eat like a beast, like a fat kid with Twinkies, that fast. So I'm like standing there, right? I'm about to get my food, and then these 2 ladies come in, right? And they start ordering. They're like, hey, can I get 1 sandwich? Me and my girlfriend want to share. And I'm like, your girlfriend's like 85, and you're like 89. So it would make sense, right? And they didn't get the kid one. They just had to make me mad and get the bigger one. So it would take longer, right? Right? Am I right? And there's like this policy. I don't know what it is, but if it's like under $7, you get like a pie. bypass to get your food faster than the person that actually paid $10 for the food like me. Okay? So I was standing there. They got their food and everything. Like, yeah. And a big group of people got fed. I was just standing there and I'm like, and Dylan, your food is almost ready. I'm like, yes. I didn't know that meant 10 minutes. So the next 10 minutes, I was just standing there, right? The line was getting pretty hefty, and this one group of people, like 7 people, they ended up leaving because the speed the people worked at, and they got a refund. I'm like, I should have done that. But then, like, I can see, like, my chicken sandwich, like, in the corner, like, it's just sitting there, and it's, like, ready to be packaged and eaten. I'm like, is that mine? And they're like, no, it's the other person in line. There's these 3 guys in line. The first guy orders a chicken sandwich, the same exact stinking order I got. Well, without the sides, but still. And then these 2 people behind him, they're like, hey, can I get a pickle? And she's like, yes. The trainee's like, yes, that's $1.50. And then this guy, Rick, the manager, turns around and he's like, hey, no, it's $1.50 plus tax. And I'm like, do you have to take longer? And they're like, no. Like, we didn't really say that, but I'm just, like, phrasing it out there because that's what they would probably say, but they do that, right? I get so mad sometimes. Like, okay, let's fast forward 10 years from that moment. Exaggeration, but still. I'll say about 30 billion gazillion years after 60 billion pickle guys come in. I'm standing there ready to get my food. I get it. I'm like, yay! The line is almost out the door. I have to wait, and I'm like, this is kind of awkward because these people, like the 15 people are in front of me with all their bags of food and ketchup and whatever they had. And I didn't want to bump into them because they would probably get really mad at me. Then my grandpa would have to pay like $400 for the food. And yeah, so I just ended up waiting there for like 2 more minutes until they moved because they noticed I was there after I said excuse me like 50 times to the pickle people, and the pickle people didn't pass it on to the other pickle people. You know what I mean? Pickle people are bad. So after the line of 50,000 pickle people, I finally get my food. I walk out, like I said, got past him, got in the car, and I'm like, Grandpa, that was forever. Then I get home, eat my food, like a beast, and then like now I'm making this commentary because I just wanted to share with you how stupid it was. Just the fact that I can't even. Anyways, guys, I hope you like this video. There'll be more an hour ago series, maybe tomorrow, maybe. Like I'll try to play some Call of Duty and like make up a story that happened. Well, not make up, like just conjure it up, like add some parts. But yeah, this one's entirely real. So if you guys like getting mad at me that there was like a billion people of like pickle people, there was about 10, 15, but you know, you don't always have to be exact. But yeah, guys, this is GameFreeze or Enhanced Frosty. I want you to stay frosty, baby girl. Stay frosty, baby girl. Okay, baby girl? Stay frosty. Goodbye. It's Enhanced Games signing off for the night, and peace.